Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Monday, May 20th. The immigration reform package faces a new hurdle. The union, representing about 12,000 citizenship and immigration officers, publicly came out against the plan. The Citizenship and Immigration Services Council represents many of the people who enforce immigration laws. It said the bipartisan bill does nothing to address what it calls an insurmountable bureaucracy at the agency, which is already being pressured to rubber stamp applications for citizenship instead of giving them the review they deserve. The immigration reform package is under review by the Senate Judiciary Committee. This week, the House Oversight Committee becomes the focus of the IRS targeting controversy. The IRS official who first notified Congress about the targeting of conservative groups, Lois Lerner, will testify not only about the targeting, but also about the revelation that the targeting came to light because of a planted question at a recent tax conference. In the meantime, one of the organizations targeted for extra IRS review, the Tea Party, plans demonstrations at IRS offices across the country tomorrow. And the head of the American Center for Law and Justice says a lawsuit will be filed soon on behalf of many of the groups targeted by the IRS. How far will the Obama administration go to protect national security? President Obama is expected to provide some answers this week at a speech at the National Defense University. The address will cover counterterrorism policies, many of which have come under criticism. Among them, continued operations of the military prison at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, the secret taking of Associated Press reporter phone records, and the use of drones for surveillance and attacks. The Thursday speech is expected to argue that the security interests are not necessarily in conflict with human rights or constitutional law. And the constitutional separation of church and state is about to get another review by the Supreme Court. The High Court agreed to review a case from Western New York State. The Town Council of Greece has opened almost every one of its meetings for 11 years with Christian prayers. An appeals court ruled the town should have involved more people and prayers from other faiths. The town says the prayers were offered by private citizens, and the local government had no motives in mind when it chose the people who presented the prayers. The case will be heard in the fall. That's your political news roundup for Monday, May 20th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news all day long.